Hey everybody, Shav Nobody Else's Auto. Let's check out a super cool old Studebaker tonight. M Series truck. Now I've only got a few of these here, so I was excited to find this one. This one actually is a pickup chassis. I don't have anything here that was even a pickup chassis. Everything I had were big, like 1.5 ton farm trucks. This one was like a 1-ton pickup, had full length running boards, even though it does have a flatbed on it. We can see on this thing, it is pretty much intact, other than the fact that it has a flatbed and not a stock Studebaker bed on it. But all the grill is here, all this front trim is here, the awesome Studebaker badge right across the front, this super cool, almost kind of like Buck Rogers looking hood ornament. Pretty neat old truck. Somebody even added some bumper guards to it at some point in its life. So let's kind of work our way around this old Studebaker. We can see it had the bigger wheels, but it was like a 1-ton pickup, but it was actually a pickup. It had full length running boards. So I think this was all built on a pickup chassis, just somebody put a flatbed on it at some point in its life. Has these really cool door handles that are kind of peaked with ridges on them. A lot of interesting touches that Studebaker did that a lot of other manufacturers didn't do that really made these trucks stand out and really makes them very unique. We can see this does have these full length running boards that went all the way back to the rear wheel. So I assume somebody changed this out to a flatbed at some point in its life, probably took the regular pickup bed off, added this flatbed to go work on the farm with. As we come around this side of the old Studebaker, we see the same thing. We do have the full length running boards over here as well. Take a peek inside of this thing. It's got a bunch of other iron left off of it from the old farmstead, but the dash is all here. The super cool Studebaker horn button is still there. We can see it has a little delete plate over there with the S on it right above the glove box door. Dash cluster and everything's still in it. All the garnish trim is still in it. The sun visors are still in it. A lot of good stuff left on this really cool old M Series Studebaker truck. One other thing to do, let's take a peek under the hood of this thing. And under there, once again, pretty much intact and original, but that's about it. Nothing's really been modified or changed or anything. Pretty much looks like the day they shut the old truck off, and nobody took anything apart. Got the old original flathead in it, which is kind of cool seeing some of this stuff in that unmolested condition. So this old truck, it worked for a lot of years, and like we've talked about before in some of these videos, in today's world of crew cab, sunroof, leather clad, fancy wheel pickups, we got to remember that back in the day, these were workhorses. You had a good car to go to town with. These things had to work. That was their sole purpose in life, was to work. And this is what happened to them. They got used, and they got used hard, and that happens sometimes. But the fact this old Studebaker is still intact, under the hood it's intact, the dash is still there, the front end's still here. Somebody just changed the regular pickup bed out for a flatbed at some point in time because the truck had to work. So, but it's cool to find them this way. There's still a lot of good pieces on this old Studebaker that are definitely going to help with some other guys who are building these old trucks. They're so unique, they're so different, and that's what makes them cool, because it is something a little bit different. So hope you like the old Studebaker. If you got any questions about this Studebaker or any of the other couple thousand cars and trucks we've got on the ground here at Nobody Else's Auto, just give me a shout, 620-786-4428. That number is in the description part of this video if you click on the text. So we can have a short conversation about your project, year, make, model, body style, the parts you need. All that stuff is important to me to know if I've got something here that might be able to help you out with your project. So just give me a shout. We can have that conversation. If you like this old stuff, you like these old trucks, like all these old trucks we got sitting right here in this area, you like old cars, you like memorabilia, be sure to check out the channel, Nobody's Show. Definitely click that subscribe button, and definitely click the notification button as well. We do a lot of cool live stuff on here. We have a lot of fun on the lives. You don't want to miss any of that. So hope you like the Studebaker. Stay tuned. I've been buying a ton of cool inventory. We're bringing you a lot more videos. So if you like this one, stay tuned. We got a lot more coming. Thanks for watching this one, and we will catch you soon on the next one.